been NDC for yenim ska ya ba mu de bia o so NDC for nim krono bo krono so ya ho competition ya wo ho award
na no awenti Opong Nkrumah o tere se GOLDBOD ma fa nipa ba ko pe company ba ko neto goldi
me say
na who sense san na metre sense to fair tre sam
I'm in one prominent person be friend na ko no say Mustapha na Sammy Gyamfi aso kono mayi a mudi GOLDBOD kakraka ya man ya branti obenya sika aden penyifo ni mo party na mse o
mene mama na wase na mema wakwaba Honorable Mustapha Gbande watoto bi e dia money minority in parliament ne de be asem e na oka wase na nsenye e na minority e ba bonten e be ye press conference no mo nsem na mo ka ene se Honorable Sammy Gyamfi akoton gold aboka na yasem omo NTB e wo Ghana memu ha e na watoto bi e dia money NPP4 na nasem oka ene se NPP4 se ye kase nkofukuo bi abon a eyemo NPP mu na mo abon because ye de Ghana man we e hye mo nsem 8 years montumi anya hwe e wo Ghana memu ha e ma Ghana ekodi sesi ye Ghana kwakwahye amram NDC4 e bo mo humodin se omo de Ghana ebeba omo achibiem na omo move Ghana forward na instead of you to learn from them propaganda and amoye na Sammy Gyamfi small boy danger wo toto nneoma se ne be ye benye sika abo man ho bra no propaganda any ahoyi a jealousy na modi esi Sammy Gyamfi so intono de o kind of pain e de a kire mo se de moye no ehudu water bia because mo party no agu enti mo mpe kwanya mbe fa so na bo hye mo party no na enye Sammy Gyamfi so na mode mo agro ebeko Honorable Mustapha wakasa ebeko kotie ne nsem na waka no sanso na yesi nipa oye ade a wosayeyi Honorable okujeto abrakwa wodi dwumadie bi e wo Ghana mem ha say last week ya edi ba ama afi akwawie wo bie passport office about 3 of them na me pese me na we hwese video we on one of the places okoya na okwa bie ba ko ano na yensu yehu de ekoso e wo Ghana mem ha na ope passport wa wo hu bia e ben no botumi akoho akwakoye wodie na aye kama ede amount menua ansa na be hwese video mi no we no my video we say video media me hwe no okay individual differences e was someone can meet me aka e dia fa ho but let me reserve my comment hwe video we na de wadwen eye obiara just go to the comment section na kire wadwen na bibi ala enye kama ansa na be video no nya subscribe ya message so subscribe like video na share ma woni bi no no so onye bi ehwe me da wase ehwe video so no emra yekoba ye beto so
John Mahama 1 year who want say na ya appear
disaster.
Oh, disaster.
Total failure.
John Mahama 1 year.
Because you see, you're joining politics. Send you better the lot of the youth.
Right.
Okay. Anybody that joins politics without having the youth in mind, who is a selfish person. Any decision be to not ignore until the benefit of the youth, you know, I'm against it. Obaye, who are pumping Ghana sika, ubeti hospitals just to maintain this dollar. Ekoye, and the announcement you say 85. Mudi year campaign here 85 cities. Say announcement you say. Who see the cement you say? 100 and something.
Oh, so 100.
Yes.
This is when the work of it.
Baby, I'm not meeting.
This is 100 about 90 Ghana.
And you know, cry. Nay, 85. Baby, I'm
under your word, not cement 85 Ghana. Ah, you just cement prices.
Never from not China food. You be proud.
You just catch cement prices.
A Bokosro.
Oh, but you serious about?
Yes. Kenke Bokosro. Kube cry and no. You are sure no Kube go. Yeah, but no Kube near 3 cities, 4 cities. And auto Kube can share 7 cities.
I see.
Kitwana as a why, you know, and no cry no 5 cities. And I'm to Kube and say, hey, honorable, and so you. Now, my mouth, she just say, hey, honorable, Kube bro, and I'm saying, I'm 3, 20 cities. No, you try no man, I'm because she me free gym. Be a costro. And it's $1 buffer. Na near Kosra. Wako baby, now to 3 cities. Oko is say I 2 cities that. Be sincere.
I heard people saying say money or your for I am more so say.
Emo aye dey.
Emo any or your
Papa, yes.
Abafom.
Ewa hin. Tell me market crow na minkotobi.
I mean that's the concern.
No.
I mean,
tell me market crow na minkotobi because I see me tomu akodi me constituency for bronya.
Emo bon
there be any chrem na minkotobi. Me nji wa chrem. No chrem me bi a wo see market we. Emo bo
me no na wo subi nti oba subi oba pizza ta so bi se ma no me.
Enye no kre.
Emo bon ko.
Emo bo boutique bi wo me office as stadia. Shoot an year 2,000. They say 3,005. And I'm saying, Master, why? Dollar ya musu about for see lawyer. I'm telling you.
I see.
I don't have any cause to lie to you. What you say? Sika or my pump system just to sustain the lawyer, the dollar.
10 billion. I mean,
10 billion.
Yeah, 10 billion.
There's a 10 billion.
Yeah.
Can't mean fancy rich hospitals bear 5.
The inauguration of the passport office at the Oti regional capital, Dambaye, would see an end to residents traveling to the Volta regional capital Ho for passport and other related services. The passport office shares the same environment with the regional police command. The sector minister Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa says any foreigner who acquires a traveling document will be prosecuted. He says the sanctions imposed on neighboring countries and some African countries by the United States of America, the Ghanaian document would be a delicacy on the spicy stove for foreigners.
People now seeing all the benefits that Ghanaians are enjoying if you have a Ghanaian passport will suddenly want to metamorphose into being Ghanaians, but they are not Ghanaians, and we know they are not Ghanaians. And so if you are not a Ghanaian, you do not qualify to own a Ghanaian passport. And let me use this opportunity to warn that any foreigner found attempting to acquire a Ghanaian passport will be swiftly apprehended and handed over to law enforcement. And the Attorney General has assured us that there will be swift prosecutions and you are going to end up in jail. We are very, very strict about that because we do not want anybody to come derail the gains and the current value addition that we have brought to Ghanaian passports. We are not going to allow foreigners. We love our neighbors. We cherish good neighborliness. We maintain cordial relations with all our neighbors. But you are a citizen of that country. Apply for a passport from that country and live with the effects of that passport. If you want your passport to be as valuable as the Ghanaian passport, tell your leaders to do what Ghana has done.
Utu good.
I used to be a consultant for anti-illegal mining, community engagements, and other mining-related. I used to consult for years. I consult for mining companies.
But Utu good.
I've never pay gold that. What is a gold that? I have friends who are into small-scale mining and all sort of things. I can call for them to give me gold, but I don't need it. Me cram pet sadian. Me cram pet a good year. I'm a very simple, and I have been your brother, Master. I'm a very simple young man who knows my desire is not to have gold. My desire is not to have too much money. Because me, I'm a powerful person by nature. Who discover me, I'm the bidding kwasasem. So I'm very content with what I have. To this will be said, Mustapha too good. Now the appointees and no ministers, no more judges as no more too good. Now, our national executive, they be more too good, and I can take you to their sites. A Bimukras and about me, our site was I didn't believe it. I have not seen it, so I don't believe it, but I've heard it. Just as you may hear of other people. MPP a bokron defraud nyamimpo. Nyamia or boy ya is no. They've defrauded. They used God's name to defraud this country. We know God. The president knows God. We pray this government will make a mistake. When the righteous rule, the people rejoice. The other way is MPP and what we have put behind. The Egyptians now defrauding defraud Captain Smart. Captain Smart Swa Cement Edibo say or the Kosi National Cathedral and Kofa Hubo and Crofoti Top free in Israel. So the basic National Cathedral. This kind of people are talking to us. These kind of people.
Israel wailing war.
As a Obama 1 minute and a form send a chronoboom and a software technically and defraud Yame National Cathedral no mercy.
But your government hasn't proved anything yet.
No, but I'm saying that anybody,
local government minister, anybody, say, look, there was some report of forensic
if you've been put charge to investigate National Cathedral and you don't, you are an accomplice of the defraud of God.
Attorney General, your accomplice.
Anybody who is supposed to do something, you are an accomplice. You are an accomplice. We know that something when $58 million near their Tokru. We are supposed to think that it makes sense.
In fact, it's kind of cultural.
Exactly. So if we allow the National Cathedral matter to rest, God will punish anyone who have been put to work on that and you didn't do it. It is not NDC matter. We as party officers, we know and we've spoken against that. We were not drunk when we were talking about National Cathedral. We're not economist meetings, you know.
It's going to be difficult.
A MPP for now acquire say their projection have been that in December, you know, and economy no be show some stress. Kakra no mo dia kasembi. Tuomako just say they are failing anya juma. Just say and show economy is not showing any stress. And woman compare economists be no my meetings there. And your mom make says Sammy Gyamfi USK.
IMF ne de buy.
Na IMF no.
IMF ne de report about
and yes what to why dream puno. It is after to zoom na Opong Nkrumah. IMF na de be. Was it him?
Na say IMF great and bebo a finance minister but
so they call him a suemu and it doesn't make sense for anybody to come and say what the MPP is saying. Na I mean one say anyansa for kakra aka one party mu Kojo Opong Nkrumah is one of them and brother who akoji sadium. I was so disappointed.
No, but Kaba na sitting in the books of Bank of Ghana $240 million. Gold bond.
There be
Abo kente say
obia moka then ya turn ya bohoka. The woman say omo say GOLDBOD na abeye oman no bedrock. We are not depending on IMF, we are not depending on anybody. GOLDBOD ena abeye adia oman no di hu mfaso. Nana ya na yeti he. Na yeti he. Obi a oye teacher ni ye driver ni a o si ne dan. When him say iron rods ne cement bo aba form kakra. E bon pa se be ko form aka ho. Obi a all can trotro ana taxi. Onim say fuel bo aba form. Onya ho mfaso because say auto fuel no a 2024 na na do ti ase. Auto fuel a distance a de beko and then occur the same distance at a lesser cost because spare parts above from fuel above from enti nipa no nya ho mfaso. They know me maami a odi ni bronya wo kura se enim se enne emubu aba fam been NDC for yenim ska ya ba mu de bia o so NDC for nim kro no bo kro no so ya ho competition ye wo ho award
na no awenti Opong Nkrumah o tere se sia GOLDBOD ma fa nipa ba ko pe company ba ko na to goldi
me say
na who sense san na matire sense to fair tire sam
I'm in trouble me about I'm in trouble one prominent person be friend. Na kono say Mustapha. Na Sammy Gyamfi aso kono maya. Mudi GOLDBOD kakraka ya maya branti obenya sika. Aden. Penyifo ni mo party na mse o owura mamenka asem nkyerɛ. As national executives no say what the yen to them back a lot will be gossiping, a lot will be conspiring. But Sammy Gyamfi will create wealth and walk away. Don't take it from him. Ononso no dia nyamia man no. Put all the big men in NDC. Put all the NDC big men together. No, me you be in film for you na turn down by kum. Sammy Gyamfi will create money and walk away. You can't beat him to it. You can't say creativity. Yes, we are all good at what we do, but no. And nobody should destroy that young man.
Ken Oforiata.
Kromfo.
She said they are covered the buy again.
Yes, yakako heavy na ba na utie NP no. The way na all kasa na nsem na all kano. Eye no kresa and I say propaganda. And I walk because nowadays in Krofo binum can say nyuma buo ewo fom kakra, especially cement any in nyuma yedi. The buo eko fom kakra ebia spare parts ne other things no na ewo sro. But ono no de o say NDC eba ban mu no nyuma buo ekwa na ekosro. Eye no kre and I say propaganda na oye. Sanso na honorable Mustapha Gbande so wa kire na adwen onu say politicians dey omunyo opportunity for them to score political points no insem omu beka e against omu opponents na omu beka it will also wa kire na adwen and he is entitled to his opinion. Sanso na honorable Okujeto Abrakwa ebebo na baso say na ye pese omu eye omuma aban no emeye se ne be ya yenso se ehia bibia ye mre tam bia atwam na se open passport wa nko Kumase anko Accra any some regional capitals unya bi basisi aro they are just expanding send ye beya at your own doorstep no ubenya bi ewo ho na wakwa akoye ama no ayekama intiminu de atwa gu no bi na meja be som no manamfa wo ensia na ansa na yebekọ no unya subscribe na wa subscribe like video wi nso share na comment under the comment section na bi biara enye kama manfa wo ensia me no ebe share sisi ye makra bye bye.